Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I'll be telling you guys what are the top 10 best characters to rank up in Overwatch 2. Now I just want to say before the video starts, the heroes that I put in this video are, not all of them are meta heroes. This video is purely made to rank up easier in Overwatch 2 because I've been playing a lot of competitive recently and I've done a lot of research what are the best characters to rank up with, and this is also from my experience. I'll also try to get a character in each role, so I don't want this to be all like damage or something. This is also not in order, I'm just telling you guys the top 10 best characters, so here we go. So number 1 in the list is gonna be ROADHOG. Now, if you're solo queuing and you wanna play a tank, ROADHOG is probably the best character to rank up with. You don't need to rely that much with your team if you're playing ROADHOG. And it's also just very easy to kill someone with ROADHOG. You just hook them and you kill them. This is also in the lower ranks, so your healers might not be very good. So ROADHOG having like a self-heal is really good. He's also not very complicated to use. The only hard thing about him is like landing your hook, but even then, landing a hook is not even that difficult. So if you want to play a tank and you're solo queuing, ROADHOG is probably one of the best tanks right now to rank up with. Number 2 in the list, and it's gonna be a support, it's gonna be MOIRA. Now, you guys are probably expecting this because MOIRA, not only she's also really easy, but she has almost everything. She can do a lot of healing, she can do a lot of damage. The only thing that she doesn't have are like CCs. She doesn't have like a stun or like a protection like Baptiste or like Kiriko's, but that's fine because there's 2 healers. You can have a MOIRA, then the other one could be like a Baptiste or something, or like a Kiriko. So number 3 in the list, now this is my favorite character, which is Reaper. Like I said at the start, this is not like a pro scene video, but even pros use Reaper because of how good he is right now. I used to be a silver player. That's my lowest rank that I got, and I got out of that silver rank so fast because of Reaper. He's very aggressive, so if you just go in, it's kind of hard for you to die because you have a lifesteal, and you also have your shift, which is basically like Omega lol, you cannot hit me, I'm just running out. It's very hard to kill a good Reaper, especially because he has so many escapes, and his ultimate literally just press one button and you can kill everyone. Like you can just kill everyone. Probably the hardest part about Reaper is like your positioning, I guess, but everything else, Reaper shouldn't be that hard. You should be fine playing Reaper. Reaper definitely deserve a spot in this video. Number 4 in the list, you guys are probably expecting this, is ZARYA. Same with Reaper, ZARYA is also getting picked in the pro scene, but even if you're lower ranked, you can play ZARYA because she's not that hard to use, and also because she's that good. You don't need like a massive talent to play ZARYA. ZARYA is not that difficult to use. You have your own bubble and you can bubble your teammates. That's basically all you do with ZARYA, nothing too complicated. I'm pretty sure she already got a nerf, if not she's getting a nerf, but she's still gonna be very strong. Her ultimate is one of the best ultimates to combo with. For example, ZARYA Reaper, anything that deals a lot of damage is really good with ZARYA's ultimate. Number 5 in the list is gonna be BRIGITTE. Now in the higher ranks, I don't really see that much BRIGITTE. They usually go for someone else, but in the lower ranks, BRIGITTE is definitely still a solid character. You have your own shield. You're basically kind of like a small tank. You don't even reload. You just keep hitting. As long as you're in range, you can just keep hitting them. She has a knockback, so she can be really annoying. Her heal is not the best, but you need to have a main support if you want to play BRIGITTE. So you can have like a MOIRA BRIGITTE, for example. You can also have like a Ana BRIGITTE if you want to. As long as you have like a main support, then you can play BRIGITTE, because BRIGITTE is not really like a main support. She's more like a kind of like a Zenyatta. She's more like a damagey type. Your ult is also really good if your team just goes in with you. A pretty solid character, I would say. Number 6 in the list is gonna be SOJOURN. Now with SOJOURN, if your aim is really good, you can definitely play SOJOURN. SOJOURN is also the most picked hero in Overwatch 2 right now, and at the time of making this video, she's not even getting any nerfs right now. I know I said this is not like a pro scene, but I'm kind of biased because of how good she is. SOJOURN is just too good to pass on. She's too strong. She deals so much damage. If you practice her well enough, if your aim is really good, you're definitely gonna carry your games. Now let's talk about another tank, which is ORISA. Now ORISA is not getting played that much in the higher ranks. There are some scenarios where you can actually play ORISA, but in lower ranks, I can guarantee you, you will rank up so easily with ORISA. The new ORISA is just so annoying to deal with. Her ult deals so much damage, especially in lower ranks. They don't know what to do, so they will just die. She has a very annoying kit. She can knock you back, which is also doing quite a lot of damage, I would say. She's also not that hard to use, so she's definitely one of the best tanks to rank up with. Now let's talk about another support, Baptiste. Now Baptiste, you can argue he can be a little too hard to use, but not that much. The reason why I put Baptiste here is because I put MOIRA and BRIGITTE in this video, and they're not really like, they don't have anything to like save you or anything like that. With Baptiste, you have the immortality, which is basically all you need with Baptiste. Especially in lower ranks. There's a Diva Bomb, oh, Baptiste Lamp. Oh, there's a Junkrat ulting, oh, Baptiste Lamp. Oh, someone is one shot, or you can put your lamp and then heal them. The crazy thing about Baptiste is that you can also do quite a lot of damage with Baptiste. Not only he can save you, he can heal you a lot as well, and he can also do a lot of damage. He definitely deserves a spot in this video. Now let's talk about another damage, which is gonna be Junkrat. Now the reason why I put Junkrat here, because in lower ranks, they don't really know how to deal with Junkrat properly. First of all, he's not that hard to use. Second, he can just keep spamming. So if you don't know what to do with Junkrat, if you don't know how to counter him, for example, they're gonna definitely struggle on how to counter you. You could literally be standing behind REINHARDT or something, and you can just keep spamming and they don't know what to do. He also deals a lot of damage, so if you want like a bursty character, Junkrat is definitely for you. Now the last one in the list is gonna be REINHARDT. I just have to put REINHARDT here because I didn't put any like shield tanks in this video. I put ROADHOG at first and he doesn't have a shield. I put ZARYA, but ZARYA is pretty good, but if you want like a shield, REINHARDT is definitely a really good tank. REINHARDT is also one of the tanks that I use to rank up. I mean, I literally have a golden weapon with REINHARDT. I just love REINHARDT so much. He's also not that difficult to use. I mean, you have a shield, you have 2 fire strikes now, you have a charge, but you need to be careful on how to use your charge, because I see a lot of people don't really know how to use his charge properly, so be careful with that. So if you want to play a tank and as a team you want to actually protect them, then REINHARDT is definitely the tank for you. So guys, do you guys agree with this video? Like I said at the start, this is not really like a pro scene top 10. If this is like a pro scene top 10, this video is gonna be completely different. I didn't even talk about like Sombra or something like that. Those characters are really good, but I didn't include them in this video because they're quite hard to use, and in lower ranks there's definitely a lot more better characters to use. I feel like the characters that I said in this video are definitely the easiest to rank up in Overwatch 2, but maybe I forgot someone, so let me know down in the comments below. With that, that's it for today guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.